Good evening and welcome to Back to School Night. My name is Judy Edwards and I'm your child's English language development teacher. First, the purpose of English language development class is to build language skills. So we're going to be working on reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Let me tell you first what ELD is. This is for students who speak a second language. It's an additional course that adds on to the core language arts class. It is mandated by the state of California and is designed to help support your student. It is not indefinite. Each year there's an opportunity to reclassify your child so that they will no longer be required to take this ELD class. It is not a substitute for a language arts class, and it is most importantly, it is not a result of poor grades. Let me explain what we're going to work on in class. During our synchronous time when we are together in Zoom, we're going to work on daily oral language and weekly quizzes. We're going to be doing class presentations, both formal and informal. We do a lot of cooperative activities where we talk and work together. I will provide your student with lessons that will help support what they're doing in their core classes in language arts, math, science, and social studies. And the coursework is also going to help prepare your students for the LPAC. It is very important that students log in on time to our Zoom classes and that they stay for the entire class. They are not to be leaving 10 minutes into class. Our time together is very important, and this is where they're getting the foundation so they know what to do during their asynchronous time. The independent work time or asynchronous time is work your child should be doing on their own independently. They have imagined learning activities to do, Flipgrid presentations, and they will also be doing written responses. All independent work is posted in the daily agenda that is in Google Classroom, and it is also written in their student planner. So if you're not sure what your students should be doing, have them show you their agenda for the day, and it will have listed their independent work. We have 5 grading categories that we use in ELD, which are the same that are used in all the classes. There's knowledge and thinking, which are the tests we take, written communication, which is any written responses or essays, oral communication, which is doing presentations and talking during class discussions, agency, this is work habits and effort. This is, are you doing your bell work and doing your best work? Are you doing your imagined learning during your independent work time? Whenever we learn a new skill, when we practice it, that will also be an agency grade. And finally, we have collaboration. This is participating in the class and being part of our group work. Knowledge and thinking, written communication, and oral communication are all 20% of the grade. Agency is 15%, and collaboration is 5%. I grade on what's called a 9-point grading scale. A 9 means, wow, you did everything I asked you to do and even went above and beyond. An 8 means you got it. You read the instructions, you did exactly what I asked you to do. A 7 is almost. That means there's 1 or 2 things you missed and need to fix. A 6 is you need to work on this. That usually means 1, the assignment was not finished, or 2, your child did not understand the assignment and has a lot of fixes that need to be done. If you see a 5, that means the assignment was not turned in. That's where your work, you did not turn your assignment in. Okay, where can you find all of this stuff? All of this is located, to start off, in Google Classroom. Google Classroom has the daily agenda, and it has all the assignments that I give. You can check your child's grades in Aries, and you can access all of this through Clever. Clever is the resource where your child has a link to Zoom. In the same place that the link to Zoom, there's also a link to Imagine Learning, to Google Classroom, and to Aries. If you need to contact me for any reason, you can call and leave a message with the school, or you can email me at jedwards@nvusd.org. Emailing works very well. I try to respond to emails within 24 hours. Thank you for attending back to school night. If you have any additional questions, please fill out the questionnaire that is next to the link to this slideshow presentation. Thank you.